All right, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Habakkuk double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing to the Akin that's pushing is 100% true through the four winds. Shalom. I just wanted to do a little quick hit, okay, on a dream I had. All right. And in this dream, I don't know where I was. It just was a lot of people around, and it had like spiders coming out of the sky, some weird looking spiders, and it was just falling out of the sky. And when they hop on people, they was like the one that it bites you, and when they bite you, the flesh just started just deteriorating, your bone and your flesh. This is a dream I had, the other day, and I was telling my brethren, the Akim, about it. The brother's like, they do a sit down on it. So yeah, Lord, wouldn't it be edifying? So the spiders, when I was in a dream, they was eating people, biting people, and their flesh was just like bubbling up and deteriorating. I'm talking about bone and flesh, So I took the liberty of looking up this article. Okay, it says, and I'm out here in Louisiana, out of Baton Rouge branch. It says terrifying rotten flesh wound the U.S. spider with the one hellish bite. It says, and then it's gonna name the type of spider. It says spiders are one of the hallmarks of Halloween. But did you know there is a spider living in North America with venom capable of destroying human flesh? The brown weakless spider, I butchered that, is a native to the U.S. and has established itself in a number of states, including Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas City, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, Ohio, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Texas. The spider, which is considered among the most dangerous in North America, has also been spotted outside the range in other states, but these tend to be isolated cases where brown reculuses has been invade in a, it says, inadvertently transported to these areas by humans. And you all know we're not ignorant to say devices, and the human is talking about being transported to these areas by humans, no other than who? So-called white man, Esau Edom. All right, because we all know majority of these pestilence, okay, this that's gonna come in the coming days, it's ordained by Yahweh Bashim Shai. But moreover, he's gonna use Esau Edom to bring these pestilence. Okay. Real quick, let me get a precept. Because if you don't call on the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai, repent, the Lord is gonna have these pestilence, come upon you. This is Isaiah 6:4. I also will choose their delusion and will bring their fears upon them. Okay? Because a lot of people out here, they have that old spider phobia or whatever. Okay? So the Lord gonna bring you these pestilence, all right, that fear upon you. It's just because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and choose that in which I delighted not. Okay? So the Lord is finna wreak havoc on this place, okay? Chiefly, Esau, Edom, and the heathen nations, also 2/3 of the nation of our own people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? So the Lord is about to get down. This is let me get this real quick. 39. Okay. This is Ecclesiastes, Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay, so the Lord is about to use this man, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, okay, to bring forth these different pestilence. Okay, you just see, I read in an article where they say, these humans have transported these dangerous flesh-eating spiders, okay, into different areas. And let me go back in this article. It says the species is common within its range and is often found in homes, but as the name suggests, they tend to stay hidden and are not aggressive. Jerome Goodard, a professor in medical etymology at Mississippi State University Department of Biochemistry, molecular biology, etymology, and plant pathology, told Newsweek, and this is what the spider looked like, and this is what I seen similar in my dream. Okay, these type of spiders was I'm talking about just falling out of the sky, thousands and thousands and thousands of them were just falling out of the sky, just jumping on people, just biting them up, and their flesh was just deteriorating in a dream. Okay, it was, when I woke up, it was like a weird dream. But when I went on Yerma Therm and looked it up, and they actually have flesh-eating spiders right here in Louisiana. So ain't no telling what Esau Edom the Lord gonna put the spirit on Esau Edom to do in these last days. Okay, it says another precept real quick. I'll finish it off. It says, verse 29, Sirach 39 and 29, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Okay, it said, verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay, so these things is gonna happen. Okay, things that you wouldn't think gonna happen will happen. Okay, things that we can't even fathom, things that never happened on the planet Earth will happen. Okay, if the Lord allow frogs to rain out of the sky, and different things in that nature that happened in ancient time past, so what makes you think you wouldn't have spiders come raining out of the sky, falling out of the sky in droves, just attacking people. Okay, let's see. But all these is for the wicked. Okay, this Job 21:30. It says, this is Job chapter 21:30. The wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Okay, you see? What? Esau, Edom. Okay, chiefly Esau, Edom, so-called white man, is heathen nations. And also what? 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. So all these things, these pestilence, okay, that's going to befall this place is for the wicked. It's not for the righteous. Okay, because the righteous is going to be saved, according to the book of Isaiah. This says, and in a day of destruction that goes into what Jacob's trouble. Okay, and then ultimately them ICBM missiles, and all the things that's coming forth before these things come to pass. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I'm looking for. Bear with me. Yes, this is 2 Ezra chapter 15. In verse 1, it said, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Okay, so the Lord have his men on the highways and byways, starting with the apostles, elders, on down to Elizabeth. Okay, speaking what? The words of this knowledge, okay, the scriptures, and tell you what's going to happen before it happened. Verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Verse 5, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You see? So all these things is going to happen, okay? You know, people think it's far-fetched, like, man, you know, back in the day of Noah, when Noah prophesied for 120 years, okay, that it was going to rain, because it never rained in that time, people thought he was crazy, okay? So the prophets is coming out here once again, okay, telling you the things that's going to happen or things that could happen, all right? You know, that never happened in ancient time past, which new things is going to be happening on the planet Earth. These things could and will happen, okay? It says, verse 6, for the wicked have exceeded and polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Okay? So, hey, the Lord is going to bring plagues and famine and death upon this place. Okay? So, these things will happen. Let's finish a little bit more of this article off. It says, stock image, a brown eucalyptus spider. These spiders have venom that can cause a neurotic wound in humans who are bitten. It says, as a result, brown eucalyptus bites are relatively rare, and when they do occur, it is usually because a spider is trapped against the skin and feels threatened. For example, if someone rolls onto one while sleeping, the venom of the spider can cause damage to local tissue and may produce a variety of symptoms. In many cases, the individual who is bitten experiences no notable effects, which means is once you get bitten by it, you wouldn't notice no effect. But over time, if you don't tend to that spider bite, it begins to eat at the flesh. It says brown eucalyptus bites reaction may vary from no reaction at all to a mild red wound to a terrifying rotten flesh wound. This doctor said the bite of brown that the word I can't get that. Regulus may feel like a pinprick, and is usually painless until 3 to 8 hours later, when it might become red, swollen, and tender, according to the doctor. Okay. So these things will happen, and it's the dream I had. I had this dream where spiders in this likeness were just coming out of the sky and just jumping. They was jumping on people and were just biting them. And you see here it said they're harmless until they be put in a corner. But hey, the Lord might put control these spiders. But these spiders gonna be jumping on people, just biting people all over their body, and their flesh just start deteriorating. Okay, these type of things will happen in the coming days. That's why the scriptures say. Let's see. Salakia. Quick. All right here. This is Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Okay, because right now we're in the time. Okay, we're in the last second days and times. Okay, so right now should be the time to call upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So if these things occur, okay, the famine, the pestilence, and plagues, all these things, it won't befall you. Okay, so you have to call upon the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Cause hey, it's finna get hectic out here, okay? Cause we coming to the apostle demons year, what the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, okay? So what's next, okay? What's next? The sea hip, and then what? Hey, the nuclear missiles and what? The deliverance, okay, of the Lord's elect, all right? So I just want to touch on that. Lord willing, there was edified. I want to get all praise and honor glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Yahweh Kakwadash. The honor to the elders, apostle, great millstone, and peace and blessing to the Akim that's pushing 100% true. Shalom.